everyone, welcome back. Happy Friday. I hope you all had a fantastic week. This is Friday Favorites. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Ashley. I do favorites every week. So next week will actually be monthly favorites. So once a month I do monthly favorites on Fridays. But anyways, let's just go ahead and jump into it. You guys let me know what your favorites were in the comments. You know I love chatting with y'all. And if you do follow me on Snapchat, the past couple months I have been doing Snapchat favorites of the month. So next week whenever I film my September favorites, I'll ask you guys on Snapchat to send me videos or pictures of your favorites. So I will list my Snapchat username and everything here and also below. So let's jump into it. And speaking of Snapchat, which is an app on the phone, I found a new app on my phone and it is called Dumb Ways to Die. And it's a game and I'm so addicted to this game. It's a free game, but it is so addicting. You guys have to try it. I love it. I've been staying up to like 1, 2, 3 in the morning playing this darn game. My phone's always dying because I'm playing it so much. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that app. I normally don't do like apps as favorites, but that was a favorite this week. And let's jump into it. I did a haul on Tuesday, my birthday haul, which I got a ton of stuff for my birthday because I had been on a no-buy for like a month and a half. So things got a little bit cray for my birthday, to say the least. So let's go ahead and start off with something that was actually in my birthday haul, which is this Giorgio Armani Liquid Summer. The first time I used this, I was like, where have you been all my life? I love this better than the Soleil Tan de Chanel. I love this better than any liquid bronzer that I've ever used. I do have it on today. It blends in your face and your cheeks so amazingly. It kind of turns to a powdery finish. It's a dropper. So what I do is I just drop 2 drops on the back of my hand, and then I take a brush, like this is the e.l.f. blending brush, but I like how it's, you know, kind of like that, like good for contouring basically. And I rub it in there and then I place it on my cheeks and everywhere where I would bronze, and it just takes like 0.5 seconds. It's amazing. It really is truly amazing. It's really kind of expensive, but honestly, I won't repurchase the Soleil Tan de Chanel or like the Sonia Kashuk one. I will just use this one as far as a liquid bronzer goes until I can find something better, because this is my favorite so far. So love that. And then as far as bronzing and contouring goes, I've talked to y'all about this before, but I don't really contour much in the summer. I just like warm up my face. My summer makeup is very, very minimal because I'm at the pool a lot. It's triple digits in Texas. But when it gets into fall and winter time, I really do more contouring and stuff of my face. So I used Benefit Hoola, and what I did is, oh, I loved this brush too, the MAC 129 I think, or 130. It's their, basically it's a contour brush. Sigma makes them like this too. But I just took it right here on the edge of my contour, on the edge of my bronzer, and put it right there. And then of course I took it down my neck and stuff, but I really have started contouring more. And Hoola is a really good shade for me right now. So I love this one. I definitely recommend this if you haven't ever tried it. It's a really good product. Okay, so this was in my Shop My Stash, and I have an update because I did Shop My Stash September, and I have an update coming up soon for that. But this is one thing that I just found that I really loved, and it's the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush in Plum Wine. I'm wearing this today, and I did top it with something else. The reason I love this is because you don't have to top it if you don't want to. It's kind of one of those products, you know, if you get a really creamy cream blush, you have to kind of set it. This one dries, so you don't really have to top it with anything, but you can to kind of prolong the wear of it. But I just really, really like this. This is the only one of these Dream Bouncy blushes that I have, but I really like them. So I'll leave it at that. And then what I have that topped with, how cute is this little baby? This is a baby Too Faced Love Flush blush, and this is in Your Love is King. This is just like the perfect transition into fall blush, but look how little these are. Seriously, I put a quarter on it and it's the size of a quarter. There is so little product in here. It's 0.07 ounces, but I bought this little Too Faced set. I'll link this set below because I still think it's a good deal. You get 3 of the blushes. This is Justify My Love, Love Hangover, which I haven't worn either of these yet. But this one in Your Love is King is beautiful. You get 3 of these, and then you get 3 of the mini Too Faced Melted Lipsticks. So it is a good deal. I think it's like $30 maybe, and I honestly will probably never even finish this small amount of product because I have so many to choose from. So I was happy, and I really like the formula of these blushes. I've only wore this 2 days because I just got it. When did I get this? Monday, I think. And so I've only worn it a couple of days, but I really like the formula. And paired with this Dream Bouncy blush, this combo lasts on my cheeks for a long time. So definitely loved that little combo. Okay, this is completely random. Okay, this is a Sonia Kashuk brush. And it's basically like the Sigma E40. This is exactly what it's like. This was part of like a limited edition set. I will try to find it and link it below. But if you have any big fluffy brush like this, like the E40, or I know Delium Tools makes one, anything like this, try using it for a highlighter brush. Like that's how I've been applying my highlight this week, and I've really liked it because you can place it right where you want it and then go in circular motions and really blend it out, and then you can take it and pop it in your inner corner, the tip of your nose, and your Cupid's bow, and it's not like too big, you know? It's just perfect. I've really liked this brush this week for that. And then of course I've been using it with the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow and Ice Latte for probably like 2 weeks now because I'm obsessed with this eyeshadow as a cheek highlight. I think it's just absolutely perfection. I like it as a cheek highlight better than I do a like eyeshadow, which is what it's made for. So talking about eyeshadows, I have 2 standouts as far as eyeshadows go this week. One of them is this Marc Jacobs palette. Now, this was kind of brought to my attention because Marc Jacobs just came out with a new big palette for holidays. I'm not going to get that one because it's really expensive, and these are really expensive palettes, but the quality of these eyeshadows are bar none. I mean, they're amazing. This is in the Starlet. Look at this. So I used a bunch of these. These are all have shimmer in them. So this is not like a, you know, one palette look. Like you can't create a whole look with this palette unless you don't mind having a shimmer kind of in your crease. However, today I have on this green on my lid, and it is absolutely stunning. One day this week I wore this copper tone. One day I wore kind of this champagne tone. Just these shadows on the lid are so amazing. They're so buttery. The pigmentation is there. Love, love, love this palette. If you can, try one of these 7-pan, or even they have 3-pan palettes too. I strongly encourage you to, because maybe put it on your VIB list or something. They're great quality eyeshadows. And then to blend those out, I kind of reached for my Bobbi Brown shadows. I saw my girlfriend Sarah from Beauty Buzz Hub do like a Bobbi Brown haul collection type video, and it kind of reminded me. I had been using these here and there, but it kind of reminded me how much I love these Bobbi Brown shadows. So this one is in the color Toast, which is actually just the perfect transition or blending shade for me. Especially if you are fair skinned, this is going to be a really great color for you to use in your crease. and then Camel. And I feel like a lot of people know about Camel. I think Jaclyn Hill mentioned it one time and it was sold out for like weeks. You know how that happens. But it is a stunning color. I have that in the outer corner of my eye today. And this, between the green and this Camel shade, it just reminds me of fall. So of either of these, I think you should get Camel. It's the more unique shade to the bunch. Now if you have MAC Uninterrupted Pro eyeshadow, it's the same color as Camel. Like, it's legit the same exact color, and honestly the way they perform is the same, so I wouldn't say you need both of them, but definitely try one of these ugly colors like this in the outer V or in your crease, and it's really, really, really pretty, and it's really pretty on the lower lash line. Today I have that green on the lower lash line, but I don't know, this Camel color is kind of a must-have for fall, honestly. So that is it. No, it's not. I didn't even talk about lips. What is wrong with me? Seriously. Both of these are from my birthday haul, and this first one is actually what I was wearing in that video. It is Dose of Colors Truffle. It is such a stunning long wear matte lipstick. It's just beautiful, and honestly and truly, of every formula of matte long wear liquid lipsticks that I've tried, the Dose of Color ones are my favorite. Well, this is the only one I have, but this is my favorite formula. I want to get Berry Me Too. I think I'm going to get that soon because it's like the perfect fall shade, but Truffle, you need it. It's so pretty. And then the one I'm wearing on my lips today is Stila's Patina. This has been talked about forever, and it's been sold out forever, and it's always sold when I go into Ulta. I've never made an online purchase to Ulta, but it's sold out all the time on Sephora, and I don't know if it's available on Ulta.com, but it is a perfect, I feel like I'm sitting so low. Goodness, the struggle. It is the perfect everyday lip color for this time of year. It's not a nude. It's not really, I guess it is kind of a Your Lips But Better shade. Pulls a little bit mauvey brown. It's absolutely stunning. It's not my favorite formula of lipstick, liquid lipstick. It does get very, very weird. It makes that weird line after a few hours. But I find that so many liquid lipsticks do that. These Dose of Color ones don't. However, I don't think I can find a dupeable shade to Patina. I know that Kat Von D has some that are very similar, but her lipsticks do the same thing. If you like the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, I think the Stila ones are about on the same level as those. But this color, it's just so, so beautiful. So love this one if you can get your hands on it. And that is it for my favorites this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, let me know what your favorites were below, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.